All right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And I went ahead and saved everyone 40 minutes of me opening mail by opening the 42 or 43 packages I got today. It wasn't just today. It was probably about a week after I went to Philly, picked up that card, came back and just kind of been busy ever since. So hadn't got time to open the mail, and I had ordered so many of the Genesis, so wanted to kind of open them to start checking them off my list, see what mail I was still waiting on, etc. So a lot of this is going to be a Genesis set. There are some other things mixed in here. Want to give some people some credit for working deals with me. I got a care package from someone, a couple care packages, so I want to shout those out. Got some Pokemon, etc. So just a different mail day, but went ahead and opened it all just to, again, save everyone the trouble of watching me open. I mean, there's a absolute mess on the floor right now from opening all these packages. So I just figured I would do that ahead of time. I got a little care package here, some extras and a deal, but I'll start with these. This is probably the best one of the day. This is the best one of the day for the Genesis set. My guy Sooner Mike sold me this. Needed this for the set. One of the probably the top 7, top 8 in the entire set. So nice to cross this one off the list. LBJ MVP Cavs photo. So this is kind of cool. Again, I have the Zion. Now I got the LeBron. Have the Rui base. So getting a couple of the bigger ones. Checked out the list. It just those are the bigger ones are gonna be expensive. So trying to do those in waves rather than all at once. This is also a part of that deal. Jaw Dominator Signatures rookie auto. It's number 96 out of 99. So good looking card there. And then Sooner Mike also sent me these. Don't worry about the stuff in the background. I just didn't have a spot to move it. That's literally all stuff that's on my desk from the last couple days or so that I've been sorting through. Stuff that's gonna go to listing, stuff that needs sorted. I mean, different pickups, etc. So, still gotta deal with that. But these are Sooner Mike's. He sent me these as extras. So some Buckeye stuff. Really like this. Nice KJ Hill, Ohio State's all-time leader in receptions. Benjamin Victor, Ben Vick, and then this is a bunch of rookies, inserts, etc. So appreciate you, Sooner Mike, for sending those. I got this. I read the note beforehand, so it doesn't say anything like super personal, so I'll show it on here. But I thought this was kind of cool. Says, "Hey Ryan, here's a little Ohio State lot for you, my man. I appreciate all the things you do for the hobby, and sometimes it's good to give back. You are a real inspiration to me. I was going to get out of the hobby, but then I came across you and decided to stay in the hobby, and now my dream is to open a card shop like yourself. Thanks for all you do, Ryan. Enjoy, Noah, NB Cards." So shout out to my man Noah. This is really cool. Glad to see he decided to stay in the hobby. Always love hearing people want to open a card store. I mean, I dreamed about it for a long time, and I really wanted to do it. And, now I'm lucky enough to have the opportunity to do it, and I enjoy going to work every single day. So I appreciate this, Noah. You really totally didn't have to do this, but I'm honored you think of me and think of me enough to send me something like this. So really do appreciate it. But again, please know, guys, nothing like this is ever necessary. I enjoy creating content. I enjoy interacting with people. So Malik Harrison, gonna be good. Big fan of him. Devon Hamilton. Then I love this. This is a blue parallel. This is one of the retail parallels, so it's blue. Damon Arnett, first rounder, just got paid. Came back for his senior season. Could have went the year before. Probably gone 3rd, 4th round. Came back. Ended up being a first round pick. Got like $7 or $8 million guaranteed. Made himself some money. So this is really cool because Damon Arnett is legit. So this is really cool. Appreciate you, Noah, for sending me this Ohio State lot. Really definitely appreciate that. I also got these. So these are, I know, these are care packages. These are gifts. I didn't see this on my list of purchase. It says it's from Jason Fielder. That's all the package said. And it was Aldridge and Ty Jerome. I might have bought these. Again, these are all Genesis, so it's hard for me to keep track of all of them. So if somebody sent me these, if you ever send me something, please at least send a note with it. Even if you're like, hey, don't show this on YouTube, or you don't need to shout me out. At least want to be able to thank the people that send me stuff. Like, I get 65, 75 DMs every single day on YouTube or on Instagram, and it's hard to keep track of like what's incoming. And I just don't want to not thank somebody and somebody think I'm not appreciative for sending me something, for helping me with the set. I mean, this is like your time and money that you're spending to send me cards to help me complete my set. So I would love to be able to just say thank you. I mean, I certainly do that when you send the cards, but just letting you know that I got them. Again, I might have purchased these. I have no idea. I generally didn't see it on my list of all the incoming stuff. So if they were free, I would at least like to thank someone. So I'll try to search back through. I would hate to not be able to say thank you. This is from my guy Ty Z on IG. I've known Ty a long time. We used to deal way, way, way back in the day when he was younger. We were much younger, on Sports Card Forum. We used to deal all the time. I would buy stuff off him all the time. He sent me this as a gift. Love the old school Cavs jersey, or the alternate Cavs jersey. So this was a gift from Ty. Really appreciate that. And then this was also a gift. I don't have it. There wasn't a card with it. Again, same type thing as the one with Jason earlier. I know this was a gift. There's 42 packages on the floor, so I can't remember off the top of my head. I just opened them all. But again, if you send me something, I genuinely do appreciate it. It's totally not necessary, but this was really cool. So thank you for sending that. This was actually a gift. I think the rest of those I all purchased. But this is great because I can shout him out here. Best of luck on this project. Here's my contribution. Nick, IG is AD99_collector. So he collects Aaron Donald. That's what the AD99 is for, _collector. He's got some amazing Aaron Donald collection. Probably one of the top 3 Aaron Donald collections. It's really, really good. So I encourage you guys to check him out. Nick sent me Marvin Bagley and Clint Capella. So check these 2 off the list. Appreciate you, Nick. Good looking out. Be sure to shout you out on IG too. Hopefully that leads to some Aaron Donalds coming your way. I purchased this. This was 1 card. There's Thaddeus Young. Cross that one off the list. This is a 2-card lot. Bolts is an extra. Siakam was the one I needed, but I said something on Twitter the other day about it, but you realize when you're completing a 300-card set how hard it is to keep track of cards. It would blow your mind how hard it is to keep track of things. Like, as crazy as it sounds, we just get so many DMs, and I'm not keeping up with DMs throughout the day. So at the end of the day or the beginning of the day, I go through my DMs, and there's 40 or 50 of them that are replies that I got to respond to. So I'm just getting through them as quickly as I can, so I overlook stuff a lot of times. So I know Fultz is a double. So probably end up using this to trade towards another one that I need in the set, cheap one for cheap one. But Siakam's probably a top 25, top 30 guy in terms of who I need. Maybe not that high, especially because you're going to include rookies. He's probably top 50. So a top 51 out of the 30 or 300, I'm cool with that. Oscar Robertson, I believe this was an eBay purchase. Sabonis, got this on IG. This is from like section_, I think it's section 91_cards, I think, up in Canada. Hook me up with that. I bought this. This is actually the only, I think this might be the only non-Genesis in there. Kobe Historic MVPs. Shout out to my guy Brandon on this. Bought this insert. These actually sell really, 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 really well. TJ Warren. So I think I only paid like $10 for that. Here's 2. Herder, Huter, and Josh Richardson. These 2 weren't a lot. Made a trade for this. That's crazy. I honestly never, ever trade online. It's just nearly impossible. But guy wanted like a Dustin May card I had and traded for Ignis. So it was he showed me comps and everything. It made it really easy. So I was like, sure, this sounds like a fair trade. His name was Max. It was really easy to deal with. Shipped out really quick. So, appreciate you, Max, for the help on Ignis. Now I just got to get the better Nick. instead of Ignis. DeAndre Hunter, NBA debut. That's an IG pickup. This is a 2-card lot. Eric Paschal and Larry Nance. One of the corners on this is soft. Or no, it's got a real tiny dimple in the back. You can barely see it, but gave me a pretty good deal on this because of the dimple, so I figured I'm not going to probably grade it anyways. I don't want it to be destroyed, but got both of those. This was nice. Wilt Chamberlain, Hall of Fame Genesis. This is from my man John. I got Taco Fall. Gave me a deal on this. I will happily shout John out. John I've known for years. He's a wonderful person. Wonderful. I could not say enough good things about John. Dealt with him many, many times. He's gotten my breaks. He's wonderful. So I would gladly reach out to John. He does all sorts of different stuff. So make sure you guys check him out. Great person. So highly recommend John. Another 2-card lot. You got Zach Levine and Derrick Favors. I got these from Pac-Man Cards. I know most people that watch my content likely watch his content. Pac-Man hooked me up with these. He didn't have any card or anything, so I don't have anything to show of his, but he hit me up on IG and we worked out a deal, so shout out to Pac-Man on these. I think Favors is actually another one of those guys I have 2 of. Nick, Derb Cards on Instagram sent me this for free. One of my buddies sent him some Jordan inserts when he got scammed in like a Facebook group we're in as like a help out. So he's like, I'll repay. He said he wanted to repay the favor, which had nothing to do with me, just that I was friends with the guy that helped him out and sent me this. So Nick's a great dude. I know he watches a lot of my content too, so make sure you guys check him out. It's Derb Cards on Instagram. So appreciate you, Nick, getting that one off the list. Speaking of duplicates, again, I bought 2 of these on eBay like 2 days apart, not paying attention. Again, I talk about it a lot. It's more difficult than you think to keep track of it with all that I've got going on. I mean, it's $10 on this, probably. It's probably what I paid for them, so I'll trade them for ones that I don't have as much, or I don't have. So not as big of a deal, but got an extra there. Picked up, I think this is, see, I'm starting to go, this was by itself. Yeah, McCollum. I think this was like $25. McCollum Genesis. Thomas Bryant Genesis. Bledsoe and another Folds. There's the other Folds we were talking about. So I did get 2 of those, and there's Bledsoe. This is a 2-card lot. I think it was like $60, $55, 65, somewhere in there. Don't remember, but not too bad. Pistol Pete and Dr. J. Cross those 2 off the list. And another big one was actually this KPJ. Gave me a pretty good deal on this. I forget the name, but he was really, really nice, really easy to deal with. So love KPJ anyways. I'm actually really excited to get this. Even if for some reason I wasn't able to complete the set, I like KPJ. So this was cool. Got that. And then I also picked this up. I figured I would share. I don't know a ton about a lot of these, but this lot I saw on Facebook the other day. And I'm likely going to grade a bunch of these. But I figured I would share for those of you that do collect Pokemon. This is a lot of energy. There's other cards in here. It's like a Hidden Fate slot, I think, was all it was. These look like just energies. I'll leave those in there, sealed. But there's some good stuff on the bottom of this pile, I think. That's where all the good stuff was. I think it was like $200 for the whole lot, I think. Just some reverse hollows. See if you guys see anything. Some hollows. Some of these are hollows. Some of these are reverse hollows. All right. So there's that. Again, if you see anything in here that you like or you think is cool, let me know. I'm always excited to learn. Not as up on the newer stuff. So it's cool to learn, especially about stuff you don't know. Always trying to improve. Add to my arsenal of knowledge. So figure if anybody here's got any cool advice or tips or tricks on any of this stuff, let me know. We're getting to the good stuff. All right. So this is the better stuff. This is the stuff that like full art and the other stuff that I knew something, at least something about. All right. These are the full art cards, right? I'm pretty sure that's what those are called. Not these. These are... There we go. All right. Just flip through these. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the names. Some of them I will definitely know. These are golds. There's a couple of these. Bunch of Gyarados. There's a bunch of this one. Bunch of Raichu. Gyarados. Couple Charizards. There's 5 of them. Guzzlord GX. Interesting. Pinsir. Another Raichu, Onix, some more Gyarados, Mewtwo, Reshiram, Boy, and Ho-Oh. So, again, it was like $200. It was a whole lot of all Pokemon. Didn't seem bad. I looked up some of them, and again, if some of them will grade, that's where I think I'll make most of my money, is letting them sitting grading for 6 months to a year, get them back. So, that is all I got for now, guys. Again, appreciate y'all sticking through this 16-minute video. Still pretty long, even though we didn't open a single package on camera. But that is all I got for now, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.